County pleads guilty to several charges for the assault on his father. This update from the Cassgram. Seth Kettlehut is 37. He pleaded guilty to 3 charges this week, including assault, false imprisonment, and a felony weapons charge. In exchange, several other charges were dropped, including kidnapping and terroristic threats. In November of last year, he held his father prisoner for several hours, hitting him in the head with a PVC pipe and threatening him with a steak knife and a gun.